Warning, the following game is rated T for realistic-looking violence toward non-human-looking characters. Viewer discretion is advised.
Oh, this is the last episode for now. I am going to sleep very well tonight, and then I have to wake up in the morning. Oh boy.
Super Couch Brotatoes!
Single serving.
Welcome back to Brendan Can't Think of Creative Titles, so he's just self-deprecating. The series. Yeah. Oh my gosh. This has been an adventure, to say the least. I was like, hey, you know what? We're doing the thing. Gosh, dang it. In case you couldn't tell, I should be sleeping. But no, I was like, hey, we're Josh and I were unable to schedule the thing. He was like, hey, maybe we could do some solo things. I was like, yeah, sure, I'll play Jedi Knight Jedi Academy. I haven't played that game in a little bit. I really like that game. It'll be a fun little romp through things and great content. And then I just had a bunch of technical issues, all of which just kind of compounded on top of the fact that I am now exhausted. And all in all, it's not been the experience I was, well, and this is why you don't throw grenades at yourself. It never works out in your favor. Anyhow, yeah, it's been eventful, to say the least. Not that I'm complaining, even though I, 100% am, because it's been a fun. That's not the button I meant to press. It's been a fun little adventure. A fun little series of events to participate in. It's just, sometimes things don't go according to plan, and we already had this talk, so let's change the subject, because I don't want to retread territory that I did in previous playthroughs, which I said earlier, and it still doesn't quite make sense. Makes slightly more sense in this context. In any case, my name is Jaden. I am a Jedi. I look like frickin' Piccolo or something. I swear, the Rhodians look like frickin' Namekians. I never thought about that before. And now all of a sudden my brain is going, they look like a crossover between Nameks and, like, Shrek. Even though this came out before both of them. Shrek wasn't a thing until the 2000s, and Namekians weren't a thing until the 90s. When the 90s, the 80s. Let's see. Hold on. When did the original King, Demon King Piccolo, appear in Dragon Ball? That was the 80s, right? Either way, I think Star Wars. I'm gonna do some fact checking. Put up the years and such on the screen, just to either confirm or discredit my bountiful wealth of knowledge or severe lack thereof. Now, that was one of the most Jedi things I could have possibly done, even though it resulted in me getting shot in the end. From a visual standpoint, let me be clear, that's not really... nothing that I just did was especially Jedi-esque from a philosophical standpoint. I jumped across a thing and killed a dude. That's not really... Oh, that's what that is. I'm like... Bowcasters don't make that noise. It's me activating the frickin' lift. Well, hello. My name is still Jaden. Although, I guess you guys don't know that, because I didn't encounter you before and now you're dead, so you don't know anyway. Because you know nothing. You're just a corpse. Corpses don't know things. If corpses knew things, then dead men would tell tales. But as all the pirates know, that's not true. Especially, you know, the most recent pirates, which was mediocre at best. I feel like, honestly, like the first Pirates was pretty fun, and the second and third ones were decently enjoyable for what they were. You know, they didn't quite capture the spirit of the original necessarily, but they were kind of fun. They were a little bit more epic. They still had that whole swashbuckle going for them. And then the fourth one came out, and it was just not great. Even though that's the first one that I watched, and it is for both Pirates of the Caribbean and Indiana Jones. I ended up watching them 4, 1, 2, 3, which don't ever do that to yourself. If you have not seen Pirates or Indiana Jones, watch them in order. Never start with 4. The fourth one is, in my opinion, the worst in both cases. The fourth Indiana Jones is not great by any means, and a lot of people have already ragged on it a lot all over the internet, so I'm not going to retread territory of previous playthroughs. Thank you for dying. Jeez. That's not what I. Why is nothing doing how I want it? This is just not cool, man. This is just frustrating. This is not fun anymore. This is just annoying. Anyway, but yeah, if you've not seen them, don't torture yourself by starting with number 4. Yeah. Just watch them in the intended order. Now, the one you should start with, number 4, is this one. Because if you start with Star Wars 4, then you watch them in the order that they came out, and in the order that most fans agree that they are best viewed in. I don't want to stay where I am. You don't need to see my identification. I am not the droid you're looking for. Well, that worked a lot better than I was expecting. Alright, now let's find this last charge and blow it out of here. Hide it under a bushel? No. I'm gonna let it shine. Beautiful. Alright, now time to get out of here. That thing that I literally just said, Jaden, thank you for telling the audience what I just told the audience. Hello, my name is Jaden. That has not changed since the beginning of this game. I would name myself Link, but this is not that game. Anyhow. Did I have anything else I was going to say on the Indiana Jones Pirates thing? Oh, Dead Men Tell No Tales. Yeah, number 5. Can you believe there are 5 Pirates of the Caribbean movies? Like they have made 5 movies based on a ride at Disney. Like that's okay. People criticize what's currently going on in Star Wars for being just a cash grab opportunity. Disney has made 5 movies based on one ride. The 4th and 5th, nobody asked for. Actually, I don't think anybody asked for any of the sequels. But after the second one, they were like, well, we set it up for the third one, so we might as well just go ahead and do the third one so we can get Jack back because, that's important since he died in the second one. Spoiler alert. Here I am saying like, hey, if you haven't seen the movies, you should do so in this order. By the way, here's what happens in the movies. Let me spoil the plot for you. Anyhow, I'm talking about the Pirates of the Caribbean movies during a Star Wars gameplay through. I don't know why that's so odd to me, but it is.
Nice work, Jaden.
Yep.
Some rescue mission.
Well, I mean, it wasn't your fault. It was a freaking lightning storm. You can't control that. It's not like you're Yoda in The Last Jedi who just, like, summon lightning. How? How even? I like The Last Jedi, okay? I actually quite enjoyed that movie. But, like, really?
Hello?
If Force Ghosts are suddenly able to manipulate the
Hey, you
environment
there.
somehow, that one didn't make
you've
sense.
come. This
Like,
place is-
I love this. Hold on. I love I love that. I love that so much. It's so bad. This place is the sound of him getting eaten. Who go? This place is
Maybe I can find what I need in the merchant ship.
maybe. Anyhow, what was I saying? Oh, The Last Jedi. Like, I don't think that Luke's force projection was all that far-fetched. I thought it was a kind of cool idea, but, like, the one thing that bugged me with the force abilities was the freaking Force Ghost being able to summon lightning. That's just like, what the heck? Like, that didn't make any sense to me. And Yoda's already OP enough as is in the prequel trilogy. You don't need to make him even more OP by saying, oh yeah, no, also in his ghost form he can, like, frickin' control the weather. Pardon me. Anyway, this is a level where Force Sense does come in handy because all of those little blue thingadoos are pieces
Should be safe
that
here.
you need. The blue ones? I think the blue ones are the pieces that you need to repair your ship. Unfortunately, this is one of those levels that is purely padding because, you know, going through this. Okay, see here, I got a piece. Wow, I'm guessing I used the force to break that, or did I just, like, punch it? In any case, so I have one piece. The problem is I can only carry one piece to my ship at a time. Meaning I have to go back and forth multiple times over just to get my ship fixed so I can get off this planet and not get eaten by this stupid space worm thing. Here I go using the F keys again when I already established earlier on in this that I don't have to do that, and I could do other methods that would probably be slightly more whatever. In any case, we'll do slightly more whatever on the next one. Later, taters. What am I doing with my life?